Martha lived a simple life. Her husband John had passed away a few years ago. The house felt empty without him. Martha missed John's laugh. She missed his stories. Most of all, she missed having someone to share her days with. Martha spent her days tending her garden. She read books by the window. Sometimes she would bake cookies, the smell filling the house with a bittersweet aroma. It reminded her of happy times, of John sneaking bites of dough. One day, Martha decided she couldn't bear the silence anymore. She needed a companion, someone to share her life with. That's when she decided to visit the local animal shelter. The animal shelter was bustling with activity. Puppies barked excitedly, kittens tumbled over one another. Martha walked past them, her heart drawn to a quieter corner. There, curled up in a basket, was a fluffy gray cat. The cat, named Whiskers, was older. He had a calm demeanor, a gentle soul shining in his amber eyes. The shelter volunteer told Martha that Whiskers had been there for a while. People often overlooked senior cats. Martha knew instantly that Whiskers was meant to come home with her. She adopted him that very day. As she settled him into her car, she felt a flicker of hope. Maybe, just maybe, things were about to get brighter. Whiskers settled into his new home quickly. He loved to nap in sunbeams and bat at dust motes dancing in the light. Martha enjoyed his quiet company. He was a good listener, always there to greet her with a soft meow and a gentle headbutt. However, Martha soon noticed something peculiar about Whiskers. He had started acting strangely, especially at night. He would pace restlessly around her bed, meowing insistently. He even swatted at her chest with his paw as if trying to get her attention. At first, Martha dismissed it as just an old cat's quirks. But Whiskers' behavior became more frequent and more insistent. He seemed particularly agitated when Martha was in bed, his meows taking on an almost frantic tone. One night, Whiskers' behavior reached a fever pitch. He jumped on Martha's chest, his meows louder than usual. He wouldn't stop pawing at her, his eyes wide with a strange urgency. Martha woke up, feeling disoriented and short of breath. She tried to calm Whiskers, but he was relentless. He wouldn't let her ignore him. Martha started feeling lightheaded. A cold sweat broke out on her skin. She knew something was wrong, terribly wrong. With great effort, Martha managed to reach for her phone and dial for help. As soon as she hung up, she collapsed back onto her pillow, her vision blurring at the edges. Whiskers continued to meow, his cries echoing in the silent house. Section 5. A trip to the vet. The paramedics arrived quickly. They rushed Martha to the hospital, her faithful Whiskers left behind with a kind neighbor. At the hospital, doctors ran tests, their faces grim. Martha had suffered a silent heart attack. Silent heart attacks are dangerous, the doctor explained to a worried Martha. They often go unnoticed, without any major symptoms. You were lucky, Martha. You got help just in time. Martha listened, her heart heavy with gratitude. She thought of Whiskers, his insistent meows, his frantic attempts to wake her. He had saved her life. She knew it in her heart. Section 6. A heart of gold, a life saved. Martha recovered quickly. As soon as she was discharged, she rushed home to Whiskers. She showered him with hugs and kisses, her heart overflowing with love and gratitude. Whiskers purred contentedly, his amber eyes shining with unspoken understanding. Martha took Whiskers to her veterinarian. She wanted to understand his strange behavior. The vet examined Whiskers thoroughly. He explained that some animals, particularly cats, have an uncanny ability to sense changes in their owner's health. Whiskers might have sensed a change in your scent, your heartbeat, or even your breathing, the vet said. It's remarkable, but not entirely unheard of. He acted instinctively, trying to alert you that something was wrong. Section 7. A second chance for both. Martha's life had changed. She was no longer just a lonely widow. She was a survivor, given a second chance thanks to her remarkable cat. Her bond with Whiskers deepened, their connection stronger than ever. Martha realized that Whiskers wasn't just her pet, he was her guardian angel, her furry hero. She vowed to spend the rest of her days cherishing him, giving him the loving home he deserved. Section 8. Spreading the word. News of Whiskers' heroism spread quickly. Local newspapers ran heartwarming stories about the cat who saved his owner. Martha even received calls from national talk shows, eager to share their story with the world. Martha used every opportunity to advocate for senior pet adoption. She spoke passionately about the special bond that can exist between humans and animals, especially those who have been overlooked. "Don't let age fool you," she would say. Senior pets have so much love to give, and they might just surprise you in the most amazing ways. Section 9. Open your heart and home. Martha's story touched countless hearts. People were inspired by her love for Whiskers, by his unwavering loyalty. Animal shelters reported a surge in adoptions, especially of senior pets. Martha knew that John would have been proud of her, of the difference she was making in the world. She continued to share her story, spreading the message of love, compassion, and the incredible bond that can exist between humans and their furry companions. And so, Martha and Whiskers lived out their days, their hearts full of love, their story a testament to the extraordinary power of second chances and the unwavering loyalty of a very special cat.